Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are across this great wide world of ours. Uh, I haven't done a video for a while concerning the Bureau of Indian Affairs, concerning what I normally call the BIA. And today I just wanted to reflect. The Bureau was founded in March of 1824. And I realized today that, when we're going into the third century, because it'll be 201 years this year since it was founded by John C. Calhoun. And though the Bureau of Indian Affairs, and from this point on the BIA, was founded, it's gone many changes. When it was first founded, the BIA, it was under the was part of the Secretary of the War. Now it's part of the Interior Department, and it's still my contention that it's an antiquated, outdated system, and that it needs to be changed to fit more of the times of the 21st century. And here again, though we've seen some changes occur, there's still a lot that needs to go on, because a lot of these infrastructures, and I'm probably looking at doing a presentation of this endeavor sometime this summer, especially on water quality. The issue becomes that the BIA needs to be more proactive. In other words, what I mean by proactive, it needs to be more of a bureau that helps Native tribes. And there again, because of the historical drama and the mistreatment of Native Americans over the last 2 or 3 centuries, the goal is to eradicate the whole thing and leave that issue up to the individual tribes. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in a few minutes. But we need to be more proactive. And we've got 12, we got the major offices, and there's up to 12 regional offices, and we really don't need all that thing. My contention is create the headquarters west of the 100 meridian, and also somewhere like in Texas, Oklahoma, etc., where that headquarters would be. And the other issue is, instead of having so many regional offices, have 4 regional offices: an East region, a Pacific Coast or Coast region, a Northern Plains, and then a Southern Plains issue. And then the headquarters, like I said, somewhere in Oklahoma, Nebraska, somewhere west of the Meridian Parallel. So that's an issue that I would call proactive. The second issue that I see is that if we get rid of the Bureau, we would take that power or that authority and turn that self-autonomy into the tribes themselves. For the most part, the tribes or the reservations know what's important to them, what they need, and what their needs are. Some tribes, for instance, have casinos. Some, for instance, don't have casinos. Some of them have clean water sources. Some have to bring in well water or bring in trucks to bring in quality tap water. So the issue becomes turn this over to the individual tribes and not necessarily create more bureaucracy within the government, but give that money or those funds to the individual tribes and create less bureaucracy, less executive branch offices, and more turn that over to the offices. Technically, like I said, when I talk about the 4 regional offices, you still would have Eastern, but branch office, but the lowering it to 4 branches and then the executive or the headquarters somewhere out west really puts the pulse, instead of being in Washington D.C., on the on where the area is. And I really don't, and my contention is, and this is my final point, is my contention is that it doesn't need to be part of the Interior Department, but part of its own group, and not necessarily be part of a, you'll have a department head, or, even though it's under the Interior Department, eradicate it out of the Interior Department and turn that power over to the individual states. And I think that would be more a power thing, because there again, the states know what's good for the tribes. And like I said, a lot of the tribes exist west of the 100th meridian, where it's more arid and where a lot of these tribes exist. Anyway, these are my food for thoughts on this today. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at PThomasMillerPsych. That's PThomasMillerPsych@gmail.com. And please like and subscribe. Thanks, and hopefully sometime early next week I'll get a video. Talk to you real soon.